Alright, so the check engine light is just this thing, 1507 idle control system malfunction. Could be many things. It could be something as stupid as neutral safety switch to just a dirty idle air control valve, which is what we're gonna check first, clean up, erase it, and see if that was it. So our battery is charging right now. Yeah, it was completely dead. The headlights were on at action, or left on. This is, by the way, our idle air control valve, I believe. So we're gonna check it out and see if that's what's giving us the pain in the ass or not. Okay. You will have a little bit of antifreeze going out. Not a big deal. I have dogs, so I really don't want my doggos to get the antifreeze poisoning. Oops, the camera. There we go. So, it's stuck on there for good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hit this with some carb cleaner and then clean it up with some Q-tips. See how it does. Well, it actually looks fairly clean. Well, it looks like it's been cleaned before, and judging by the parts in the glove box, it seems like somebody had a similar idea. But you never know, maybe they didn't clean it. And it looks fairly clean though. I don't know, we'll see. There is some grime in there, so it's definitely not the cleanest. I know people like to use alcohol in there and stuff like that, but I figure carb cleaner won't do much damage to it. I mean, I use carb cleaner to start up my 64 Impala lots of the time, so it'll be fine in throttle body. It's pretty much almost like a starting fluid. See, that's getting cleaner. Hopefully it's not stuck open or closed, but there's definitely some cleaning involved here. Just if you are using carb cleaner, make sure that you are putting it in once there's not a shit ton of it in there, because if you're gonna put a bunch of carb cleaner in there, it actually might fuck your gasket up, because that's kind of important. That gasket expands too, so if your gasket too expanded, you actually might be Might be getting some issues because of the expansion of the gasket too. Okay. That looks fairly clean. So we're gonna get razor blade and kind of just clean this area up a little bit, and we're gonna be good to go. So I'm gonna just clean this up. You wanna be careful when you clean it. You don't wanna make dents in the aluminum, which is fairly easy to do. So you just wanna make sure that it's as flat as it can be without putting any gauges in it. I like to use just a regular razor blade. Some people use gasket cleaners, but regular razor blade works just fine in my opinion. I'm telling you, this looks like somebody already been here before me. I wonder if a car before it got to the auction still had those issues and they didn't figure it out. Because the thing is, car had a completely dead battery, and God knows how long it had the dead battery for while it was at the auction. So it might have reset check engine light on, then after idling for a few minutes it realized that shit, I'm still not working right. So yeah, that could have been it. But we will see, we will see. So now I'm just gonna try to clean this stuff up real quick, just a little bit. Q-tips for the rescue. Not a crappy part about Q-tips, sometimes they're trying to disintegrate on you. See if I can get my camera set up so you guys can see stuff. Hold. Okay, good. Shit. Guess my camera setup didn't work that well. There's some fucking carbon in there. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm just spraying carb cleaner onto Q-tips and cleaning all this whole area out. Where's the mating surface of the gasket? So it looked like it had a new gasket. That could have happened lots of the times. It just doesn't get cleaned properly. And if it didn't get cleaned properly, it might have been leaking air. Right, so pretty much cleaned this area up a little. And now we're gonna put our gasket, and hopefully it'll work. This is the part number for the gasket. So look, it fits pretty good. Now we're gonna install this bad boy back on. Let's see what it does. Fuck me sideways. Sorry guys. Just had a flat head on hands. I don't know why there's flat head sometimes. Okay. So that looks all pretty good. I'm gonna put this guy back in. And there we go. Pop this guy back. Should be good to go after that. Alright, then inspect your work, make sure it's good. And this coil pack looks so crusty. That all of it or just that one? No, but just that one. That's weird. Huh. Looks like it could use a set of new wires. Possibly rubber coil pack from the parts car. Sweet. Our battery is still only 50%. Just gonna try to recover
so
it.
far,
See if it's
recoverable.
end up doing. Loosen the throttle cables.
Shit.
Clean the EGR. Make sure that the diaphragm moves inside. Found that there was a slight leak on the. Did I call it EGR? Sorry, not EGR. ISC, the idle air control. I don't know why I said that. And then the vacuum hose that goes to there, I actually noticed it had a small cracking over here, so I just put some tape to see if it'll fix it, and then a clamp on the bottom, and it seemed like it fixed it. The car idles good, no issues idling or anything like that anymore. I was gonna show you, just gotta find the piece. There. By the way, Optima came through again, took a day to charge the battery. Charged it, holds charge, starts great. Let's see. So, seems like it doesn't have any more crazy idle. Idles just fine. I mean, I let it idle for like, how long? I think I let it idle for like 20-30 minutes, maybe even longer than that, and the idle was fine. I didn't even clear check engine light, it actually came off by itself. So yeah, so far runs good. Usual super rumble. So I think that fixed that issue. So now another issue that I've noticed, and it's not even an issue, it's idiocracy almost, or I don't know how you want to call it. Whatever the place that did the oil change. Fuck, I don't even know how much they overfilled it by, but it seems like it was a lot. double check. But it did have a fresh oil change, I could tell. But if you look at it, it's like way past full. Way past full. So I'll actually drain some of it off. That's not ideal, but it's better than being overfull. It's better to have a little bit less than too much.